Now you are. Sorry.
What's good is Captain Curt, and this is Kenny Reacts, man. This is episode 14 of Country Rap News with Captain Curt and Kenny Reacts. Make sure y'all check us out Saturdays. I think it's still going. I got to make sure, but it's Saturdays at 10 a.m. on live365.com, and it is Ride 95, and it's Country Rap News. It's about 30 minutes long, depending on how long this live is. Go check it out. Show some love. All right, man. Who's up first, you or me?
What's good, Deacon? Go ahead. You got yours loaded already. I'm
Hey,
ready.
actually, I want to talk about something real quick before we go into this. Me and Kenny have decided we're going to start a little bit of a different format, and it'll probably start. What do you say? 2 weeks? Give us 2 weeks for it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I mean, with the exception, it might land close to Thanksgiving that way, but we'll have to figure it out. But
What's up, Clint?
Thursday, I think Thanksgiving always lands on a Thursday, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
Sounds like
That's
it.
horrible. That's
Tea
horrible, dog.
turkey, tea Thursday.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I didn't get a one though, so I'm gonna talk about this first one, and then I'll do the second one. Jelly made it. This is not the right one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jelly made it. Jelly is I seen a picture of him and his girl at the CMAs. So
I saw that too, man.
he did it the right way, dog. He did it the right way. A couple people were like, "Oh, you signed with a record label." Jelly's got a very unique um situation. He can do what he wants. It's like a it's like a co-signing. Like Jelly's got his own thing that he does, but he also has power through mainstream. It's pretty cool what he did, man. He's pioneering a lane for other independent country rappers. I think it's dope.
Yeah, shout out to Jelly Roll for that, man. That's what's up. I felt like a proud dad when I saw that picture, man.
Me too, man.
I'm just
Me too.
he was out of all all the people in the country rap like community or whatever, man. He was the very first one that I started watching,
Bro, I
and just
respect
to see him flourish like that, man.
it's awesome. I res- Go ahead.
I didn't say nothing.
I respect I respect him so much that I seen Johnny Cashville saying something in there, and I started to type. I actually typed it out. I said, "Oh, did you start his career too?" Question mark, and then crying laughing faces. But I was like, "Nah, man, I respect Jelly too much to leave this in his comments." So I just deleted it and walked off.
Right, right.
We do got the country rap, or the country rap, the Captain Kurt React 16 bar challenge ending on the 15th. I think we'll just keep it ending on the 15th. And we did ask Ski Mask Cowboy to the judges. So Ski Mask Cowboy will be judging it with us. We're gonna go live and do that. We got to figure out a date on that.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is. That's why that might not work for the 2 week mark anyway, because we're not gonna judge it on the 15th. We'll probably judge it in around the somewhere in the 20th. I got to get a hold of Vic too. Vic's got to be on that. We got to start promoting that. We got to start making sure everybody knows. We got to figure out a date.
Yeah, I'm bad at picking dates, but if you pick one, I'll try my best to make it work.
It's crazy, bro, because I know I've heard two more that ain't out, and I don't know
Oh
when they're
yeah,
gonna drop them. They ain't got much time. Tuesday.
I'm
Tuesday.
gonna wind up dropping mine way late because I'm gonna get a mic like after Christmas or whatever, and I'm gonna do it just to do it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Do you have any news? I didn't ask you that before we started. Did you?
Uh, not
Kind of.
really, man.
Well, I was just gonna mix up some things too, because you got the Redneck Revival, which is Hard Target and Seth Anthony. I think they're gonna be out your way a little bit. They got a lot of dates, a lot of places. You got to check that out. I got the Chad Arms interview. You can pull that picture up because this one's pretty important. I've noticed a lot of people don't know anything about Chad Arms. Like,
Is it up?
no, I don't see it. Here, let me stop sharing it and try it again. But I noticed a lot of people don't know anything about Chad Arms. I was in a live the other night, and I brought it up. I said, "Yo, you know who Chad Arms is?" And no, I don't know. I have no idea who that is. I said, "What do you mean?" I have no idea who that dude is. So Chad Arms. Let me try to get this up now for you. Chad Arms does interviews. Chad Arms does country rap interviews, and is a pretty big deal in this genre. I know that he doesn't stick strictly to country rap, but he's got Bronax interviews, he's got Upchurch interviews, he's got Adam Calhoun interviews, he's got One interviews. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. He's about to drop music with the church, so you're gonna want to check that out. He's got Leroy Biggs interview. Obviously, I think he has a few Leroy Biggs interviews. I think this is actually the second Upchurch interview, if I'm not mistaken. And they also have a I Got Some Shit to Say podcast with Squint 615. So gotta check
Lot,
Chad out.
lots going on.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, bro? Is there okay, so I've been following them for a while and I heard them talk about this recently that they've had some people reach out to them that want to help make them, more successful. They want to improve the studio. They want to start bringing some heavy hitters on there. So people like me and you, they always say it. Yo, we want to interview people that are influencers, artists, whatever. If you're a part of the genre, you're part of this YouTube scene, country rap in general. They want to talk to us. So I think I'm going to reach out to them before they get so big that you don't have that opportunity. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, I already did that actually. I reached out to Squints asking to come on to the show, and they want a fee of $500.
Wow. I mean,
I can't do it, not right now.
not me either, but I respect that. I respect that. Yeah. Wow. I never knew that.
Dude, I didn't know either because I know I was talking to Luke. Luke was reaching out to him too for the same thing.
Can't hate
But
the
yeah,
game, dog. It is what it is. That's the price. And they
I
do.
ain't mad at you.
No, me either. They do good work, man. They definitely they promote it really well. They get it out, and a lot of people see it. So can't
I
hate
get
on
it.
that.
Shit costs money, man. Equipment, gas for
Right.
travel. You know what I mean? Places like you post it up at a hotel. Things cost money. I get it.
But man, I'm really digging this thing I found where I can move you out because now I can go to other screens and you're still there. At least I can see you.
I'll always be here for you, buddy.
Yeah, that's what's up. Appreciate you, dog.
You know.
All right, man. Let's see. You don't have any more news. I don't think I do. Actually, I kind of do. It doesn't have a picture with it though. I don't think. Let me make sure. Man, I'm rusty on this. Let's see.
It's been a while.
Yeah, dog, it has. But it was nice to kind of step away from this a little bit, and it allowed me to kind of, and we talked about it, come up with a little bit of a different format because it'll make it run smoother and it'll be more interesting. That's what I'm focused on. All right. So all I have though, you can take this down. All I have for the rest of the news is I was gonna include Busy Boat into my music, but he's dropping music every week. Songs are coming out every week. So I was like, you know what? I'll just include talking about it because I think that it's cool what he's doing. And I know that there's a song that's gonna be coming out soon that y'all are gonna want to hear. Kenny already knows about it. I know about it. There's he shows some love to the reaction channels, and I think y'all like this one. I think it's next week.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
think
forward to
this
that.
drop. I think this drop's coming, and then the drop after this one that he puts out. I think there's one about to come out in the next couple days. I think tomorrow actually, and then I think the next one will be the song I'm talking about.
That last one that he dropped, what was it called? A long time coming.
Yeah,
That shit was stuck in my head for weeks. That was fire.
yeah, he's in Texas. See, the crazy thing is Florida and Texas look a lot alike, and I thought he was in Florida, and his sound. He reminds me of. It's crazy because independent artists have a different sound, like in my opinion, until they cross the threshold of like being around bigger producers. If that makes any sense. And he it's weird because he fits in like the middle pocket. Like he sounds like he's been around a lot of people that are work well with music and sound, and it also sounds like he does a lot of it on his own. So it's hard to kind of feel what's coming, dude. Like I was
Right.
shocked to hear this. I was shocked to hear his newest stuff that he's dropped. Because if he's doing all this on his own, he's doing a really good job.
Yeah. Yeah, that last one, man, that was the only one I've really heard by him. I try not to dig too far into these guys' music because at some point I'd like to react to it later on down the road.
I agree. I agree, man. You're starting music, homie, because I got to think about what I have to do first here.
All right, man. I got Ski Mask Cowboy, Hocus Pocus. He dropped this the day before Halloween, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I think it was the day. I thought he was
yeah,
dropping it on Halloween.
yeah. I think it was the day. It was either the day before. I think it was the day before Halloween. It was.
This was fire, man. This just made me want to jump up out my seat and dance.
Yeah, he killed that.
You know,
Yeah, I
that was
like that
fire.
one.
How do I get rid of that? There it
Oh, you got to
is.
hit stop sharing. You know what's cool about Hocus Pocus is you could see that he didn't shoot the video, but you couldn't tell that like it wasn't that big of a jump. You know what I'm saying? I could tell he didn't shoot the video because he was more like the editing was a lot more advanced. Not saying he's a bad
Oh
editor, but
yeah,
it was
yeah, yeah, yeah.
definitely a lot more advanced. And same thing with how I roll. But how I roll was I thought Ski Mask did that video. You know what I'm saying? It reminded me of like the Magic or Ocean.
Right. Then none of them were bad though at all. I mean, even like the runaway, yeah, the runaway super. It wasn't bad either. I mean, for what he's work, I don't know what he's working with, but for whatever he was working with, it didn't look that
But
bad.
what I'm saying is it's cool to see that you see that he's doing it himself. A lot of people will say they're doing it themselves, and you can't visually see it. You know what I mean? Like how do we know? How do you honestly know they're doing it on their own? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Well, you can see that Ski Mask did his original videos, and then boom, next thing you know, it's really advanced. So either he paid somebody to do it, or he just got really good at doing it. And you have to show growth. Showing growth in music is super important in my opinion. All right. First up from me, Mr. Collie Park and the Yin Yang Twins twerking at the hoedown featuring Big Murph and Simple Man. They've been working on this for a while. I like what they're doing, introducing Mr. Collie Park and Yin Yang Twins are mainstream. They're mainstream, but you're introducing two artists from country rap with this song, and they got Jack Gaspard and Hard Target on a Morgan Wallen remix. They got a Kane Brown remix. They're definitely pushing these independent country rap artists out into mainstream hip hop, and I think that's important because without um, somebody noticing that, hey, these dudes can rap and these dudes got bars, we're never gonna get the recognition we deserve. What's up, Boss Lady Bird?
What's up, Bird? Linda.
Linda. Hey, and another, you could drop this down for a second, and I'll share this. I'm gonna show you. This is actually something I gotta do because this person has definitely earned it. Do yours first, actually. Do yours because I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh, you was on a roll.
Well, I want to make sure I give him their little time to shine with this one because I was impressed.
Hold up, son.
Good. If I beat you, then I'm going. I'm gonna
Ready,
take
set,
your
go.
one. There you won.
I didn't win.
Oh, then I won because I found it.
Oh, Burden out on bond. Man, I ain't hear this yet. I got it on my list to react to, but I haven't heard it. And the Collie Park one too. And I should have jumped on that sooner. I don't know why I didn't, but I got that one on my list too. Have you heard this yet?
That yeah, out on bond. Yeah, dude, Burden is crazy talented, man. Like I thought that he was going back to like the softer music, like the more heartfelt. And this is heart. This is a heartfelt. You'll like this one, dog. You'll like this. He's definitely about to talk some shit, or has been talking some shit, but about to come back talking some shit.
Right. Yeah, I'm excited to hear that one, man. He's one of my favorite people too. One of my favorite artists.
Yeah, Burden's fire. Can't take that away from him.
Whoop.
We all about to love everybody. I know a
All right. I
majority
took
of us
you out the
got love
stream.
for him. Me?
Yeah. Yeah, I went to go take my picture down. I pulled you off. My fault.
Okay. All right. This next person is one of the dopest upcoming artists in the game. Ain't nobody doper. Hold on. Build the suspense. Build that suspense. There he is. There he is. Little mother.
Hey,
See him? See my dog? Hey, you heard this yet?
yes,
Man,
I
let's
did.
play it. I gotta play this for payday. This is Captain's Chronic. This
Listen,
is
I hit payday up today. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
you're
I hit
good.
him up today. I was at my kid's basketball, and there's this little kid, long hair, playing basketball. He he got the fucking Richard Simmons on. I hit payday up. I was like, bro, there's a little payday here. I was like, he got the Richard Simmons and everything. He's like, I tell you to send me a picture, but that might be a little creepy. I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna do that.
I didn't know to play this one or the one he dropped today because the one he dropped today was pretty good. And he's like introducing his hook in there. He's making his hook sound. Uh, if he recorded his hook separate, like I was telling him he needs to do, he definitely hit it on the head because he fitted in there perfect. He's engineering his music a lot better. Each song is progressively getting better. And yo, I think everybody better watch out for a little payday. He's finding his like I know he's rapping about weed and he's rapping about cigarillos and lighters, but he's finding what he wants to rap about. Like he's growing as an like he's he's expressing himself, his thoughts, his feelings, but I feel like he's got to get this stuff out to find what he really wants to rap about. My dog's got the knife on his pants. See the knife? But I'm gonna hit play, let payday run, and y'all let me know. What do they call it? Keep it or sweep it? Is that what Vic calls it? Keep it or sweep it? Let me know in the chat. Are we keeping it or are we sweeping it?
Payday, let's get it. Go get a cigarillo, dump out tobacco. I'm gonna walk down an old damn back road. Go get a cigarillo, dump out tobacco. I'm gonna walk down an old damn back road. Go get a cigarillo, dump out tobacco. I'm gonna walk down an old damn back. Getting stoned by myself, I'm happy as hell. No worries in the world, I did plenty of sales. Complaining about my age, pack your bags and go to hell. Shout out Captain Curt, cause he made me recognizable. Shout out to the hood, cause they made me recognizable. I did this shit for fun, never recognized the goal. Started out from nothing, that's the truth, damn told, yeah. Get a cigarillo, out tobacco. I'm gonna walk down an old damn back road. Go get a cigarillo, dump out tobacco. I'm gonna walk down a whole damn back road. Go get a cigarillo, dump out tobacco. I'm gonna walk down a whole damn back road. Get so stoned, can't read my phone. I ain't promoting drugs, I'm promoting God's plan. They see me blowing up, I'm promoting God's plan. No mainstream deals, no deals with the devil. Too good for them record labels on another level. Yeah, get so stoned, can't get along.
Okay, payday.
Man, my dog's snapping. He said, "Go get." Oh man, payday, you're smoking. Got me coughing, dog. No, for real. He's definitely. I like what he's doing. It threw me off when he was talking about getting a cigarillo and stealing my lighter, but yo, he listens to it in the music. Obviously, he hears it. You know what I mean? It is
Hey,
what it
this is the
is.
church, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it is what it is, dog. Like people don't want to. Yeah, let me know, man. Is that keep it or sweep it? What we doing? We keeping that? Yeah, it sounds like we are. But listen, for real, before I forget about this, y'all go subscribe to Payday, man. Run his views up, run his hours up. Kenny too, man. We need the watch hours for them. I wish I could donate some of my watch hours. I would hand them out for real. That's hard to get, man. Go run them up. Go watch his music. Go let his music play. Go hit a playlist. Little Payday. Create a music playlist. Put all your music on one playlist. Everybody go hit that thing and let it run while you're at work. Listen to the growth. All right, Kenny, you're up.
All right, bet. I was trying to see if there's a mod in the chat. Drop his link.
Is that Clint Smith, the creator?
Yeah.
Shout out to Clint Smith. Shout out to Clint Smith. Hey, Summer Rain. What's up, Summer Rain? Yo, Summer, listen. I'm glad you're in here real quick. Do you, Summer? I'm sorry that I was getting on you about that reaction, but you got to bring better bars than that. I'm just saying. I wasn't a fan of that, and I know you're better than that. What's up, two mother truckers? What's up? Yeah, Summer, let me know. Send me something. Don't send me the last one, the one that you're about to do, because you just said it's no good. Send me one with your team. But when you say your team, you really remind me of somebody. So, and I think Kenny knows what I'm talking about. Nicole Arbor needs a team. Summer, don't say team ever again, please. For the integrity of your name, don't call it your team. Call it your people. Call it your homies. Call it your sisters. Don't call it your team. Don't call it your team. Love you, Summer. Go ahead, Kenny.
Savannah Dexter, ready or not, man, this was hard too. I started calling her Savannah Kruger after hearing this shit.
Savannah Cougar? I ain't heard this. I didn't watch your reaction because I want to do it.
Oh, all right. Yeah, man, that was fire. I fuck with it. I honestly though, I think I liked her last two better, if I'm being completely honest, but it wasn't bad, man. It was a good song.
I'm glad Summer's in here for this too, because there's only, in my eyes, I don't know. What about you, Kenny? I got Savannah Dexter, Jessie B, and Stormy Lee. Do you know any other female? I know there's a couple other. I know there's Sarah Ross, but she ain't like active in the music. But do you know any other female country rappers?
I haven't heard Stormy Lee. I only know Savannah and Jessie B.
What?
Yeah.
Stormy Lee's out of Alabama, dude, and she's pretty good.
I'm still making my way through down the list, man.
If Summer, you need to listen to this piece of advice I'm about to give you. Find yourself, get with some good people that know music, and make quality music that you want to make. Don't try to get in where you fit in. Make music that Summer wants to make. Do what you got to do out of your heart. You know
yeah, because people can sense that, man. If your heart's not in it, people can pick up on that.
Yeah, you could tell you don't want to do that type of music.
It's some of the best music. Well, most of the best music, it comes from the heart. You know what I mean? Something people can relate to.
Summer Rain. Shelby K. I was gonna say Summer Rain's in here, but Shelby K. I read the wrong spot. My bad. With my friends and family. There you go. That's much better. You don't want. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that badass video. Well, keep doing it. Kill it, girl. Get it done. But aside from the videos, the most important part about this conversation is the lyrical talent. It sounds like good music. I've seen you at Florida Dolph. Get with people that know good music and send it to them before you post it on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. No hate, really.
When I said what I said, I wasn't trying to hate, man. I was just keeping it honest with you. I'm a reactor. It's kind of my job. I'm not gonna bullshit you. You know what I mean?
Send it to somebody else and be like, yo, you think I should push this? Send it to me. I'll tell you. I'll be real with you. I'll say, no, don't put that out. But I will be honest with you. That shit's catchy. Because my little 5-year-old daughter be talking about tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. So it definitely is catchy. But you should have went about doing it a little bit different. But hey, you do you, girl. Do you. Listen to the last song I did. Strippers is my last song I'll do. Oh, okay. Bet. I'll check it out. We ain't checking it out now, but I'll check it out. All right. My turn, right?
Yep. You're up.
Oh, boy. I gotta tell you. There was something
I gotta give a shout out to Linda, man, for this shirt.
Shout out Linda.
If ain't nobody seen it, Linda All Gone.
Shout out Linda All Gone.
Boy, I was happy as shit. I went to the P.O. box. She hit me up today and told me to go check the P.O. box. I pulled it out. Saw that it said Up Church on. I was like, what? I'm rocking it. I like it. Did you say Crack Squad?
Did you hear that?
I did.
No, I didn't mean that. I tried to mute it. I clicked muted. I was trying to remember what the damn thing said because I thought I had a shout out one because I did at one time have that there and I was gonna play it for Linda, but
I can't wait to get mine, man. I'm gonna be like a little kid with that jank.
Yeah, you are. Don't use it. I mean, you do what you want, but I feel like sometimes I be using it too much. And it's really funny when people that are in the true crime community are watching and I do it and they're like, what was that on the panels? I'm like, my bad, man. You guys got no personality. My fault.
My buddy does that shit when we're playing fucking Call of Duty. He's got the Taco Bell bong.
Oh,
he catch somebody with a headshot and then it's bong. That shit was hilarious.
I don't need a. I didn't. My picture didn't come for the next one, but I don't need one because I know it's 3 hits anyway. The one and only Ryan Upchurch dropped 3 songs since the last time we did a news. He
It
dropped
does fit well. It
Blue
does.
Suede. He dropped The Other Country
Yep.
Boy, and he dropped Built Like That
Built like that.
within a month. And I was gonna include Superstar in that, but I already had that one of the other ones. But we got 4 songs in a month. I mean, that's
Who
insane.
who else is doing that?
No one. No one. Not at that level. I'll tell you this. It really sucks. You seen what's going on with the AWP crap, right? Adventures with
Yes.
Purpose. Bro, that freaking song that he made, they really screwed up. Because if that, like, I'm telling you, dude, you know when you watch like documentary, you know when you go on the History Channel and you watch Swamp People, you know, like the intro and the music that's playing, it's better quality than that. Like it could fit on like one of those documentaries about diving. Like it would be.
Well, that
you
was
could
what it
see-
was for, isn't it?
Yeah, it was that's what I'm saying. It was like award-winning intro music they had. He made these dudes a song. Like I'm at work still jamming it. Today I'm singing my ass off listening. I'm like, this is insane, dude.
I
Aside
can't
from
find
all-
it. You said it was on his share playlist or whatever. I can't find it.
Oh no, not that shared playlist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah, you won't. Well, nobody will ever see it again. Nobody will ever hear it. I mean,
Nobody
it's,
got to. I mean, other than the snippet that he posted.
no, it's way more than a snippet. It's way
No,
more.
I
than
know that, but I'm saying like that's all I'm ever gonna hear of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what sucks. I wish I could take it and put it in my ears forever because eventually I won't be able to hear it ever again. I'm sure.
Right?
Oh, I appreciate you, Linda, and I know me and Kenny been I appreciate Kenny. I know Kenny
Look,
does. That's why I
I'm-
got so much love for Kenny.
I'm Batman. He's Robin.
That's what's up. I just ain't wearing them tights, dog.
No, that's why I'm Batman, bro. You probably look way
Yeah.
better in tights than me anyway. Like Peter
Oh.
Pan wears green. He got tights. You know what I mean? So
Dude, I can't wear tights with all this chest hair, bro. That thing's gonna pull all that latex is gonna pull
tell me
everything
about
out.
it. I heard that.
Oh my goodness. Mine's going gray though. This is insane.
Oh,
All
now
right,
I
we gotta
got that
get
kind
out.
of problem. I ain't
Yeah, we
that.
gotta get out of this old man talk because I'll get all stressed out and depressed and shit. All right, let's keep going.
Oh
What's
yeah,
up, man?
you're older than me. That's right.
Mm-hmm. I am. Don't remind me. I don't think so. Actually, I think we're the same age, dog. 35?
No, sir.
You're
Not
34?
I'll be 35 next year.
Oh yeah, then yeah, I'm a year older than you.
I mean, not like, but it's in January.
Man, didn't they teach you to respect your elders, dog?
I do.
Well, come on, man. All right,
I
we're
tell the
moving on.
guys that at work, man.
Hey, don't you got a Jesse B one?
A reaction?
No, in the news, the song.
I do.
Yeah, you do yours because I got one too.
I hope we don't have the same one. No, we don't.
I know we're not old, but we're getting old, man. Let us have our old man vibes, Ashley. Ashley, let us be old men. If I want to be an
Right.
old man, let me admit I'm an old man. Takes me a lot to admit that. Look, I'm going bald over here. I ain't want to discuss that. Let's keep it moving.
That's
As
why
Vic
I'm
would say,
keeping mine.
keep it moving. Yeah. If I brush mine down like that, I can too. But
Everybody I know my age is either bald, gray, or going gray. So
bro, I wish if you just let your hair grow that and never cut it, that it would never fall out. Like now, because that's what I've been doing. I've been rocking this no haircut November, no haircut till Christmas, and I feel like it's just making it worse. I feel like if I cut it out, it's short and it can't fall out. When it's long, I feel like everything's falling out.
I just got so used to it being short that if I ever go bald, I think I'll be perfectly comfortable with it. Unless I get used to this shit. Because I ain't never had hair. It's like the second time in my life I've had hair.
Right.
Whoop, wrong button.
You had hair your whole life, dog. What are you talking about? You just said this is the second time in my life I've ever had hair. That's
I
what
mean,
you
like-
said.
Like,
Yeah, I know
actually
that's
had-
what you mean, but I'm like, wait a minute. This man just said he's only had hair 2 times in his life.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. I got a guy that I work with named Justin that he's probably only had hair 2 times in his life because he was like bald at like 20, like completely bald.
Oh, yeah, that's the dude I work with. He's like 13 years younger than me. He bald as shit. Anyway,
6
Jesse B
foot.
dropped 6 foot. I haven't heard this one yet either, man. It's on my list, but I haven't heard it, so I can't really comment much on it. But I know everything I've heard from Jesse B thus far has been nothing but fire, and I didn't know that she could sing, bro. She sing her ass off.
Yeah.
She sing her ass off for real. I didn't know that she could sing like that. I was doing a reaction. I was like, man, let me find out that's her singing. And then she popped up in the chat and let me know. I was like, wow.
Well, I think she always could sing. I think the rapping is what she didn't do. I think she always sang. She just never put it out on the internet or nothing. And then Upchurch came along, kind of motivated her. She seen what he was doing. She's like, I could do that. I'll rap. I'll jump in this too. Started rapping, and now we got a rapping Jesse B that really at heart is a singer.
Yep, she killing that too.
I know. That's what's up. And I could be wrong about that. I might be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure I'm not. I mean, who knows?
Did you
All
react
right.
to that one yet?
No, I didn't react to that one. I got a new, it's not a new system, but the way I've been doing it is I know that she's about to go on a heat streak of dropping a bunch of things, and I reacted to Beth Dutton, and that's the song I'm about to put up, Beth Dutton. I'll put it up now. But I figured I got Beth Dutton or whatever it is. I think that's how you say it. And I'll sit the next one out, and then when she drops again, I'll hit that one. Just to kind of keep it.
That's I need to do something like that, man.
I
feel like I'm so far behind because I try and react to everything that comes out, and then like when I get caught up, I'm backed up on the new shit. It don't work.
Well, I like play it in my brain that I think that it's gonna motivate artists to drop more music.
Oh, Curt, I'll be right back, bro. I gotta go check my dog. Make sure he gotta go out.
You're good. Do what you gotta do. That's what I kind of feel about. I'll talk to the chat where we're going. That's how I feel about Upchurch. I feel like he knows people react to that music, and he knows we love what he's doing, and it motivates him to put out more music. So I feel like if other channels that do reactions would start reacting to other artists within the genre, that's why I was happy to see some Burden reactions. I seen a Hard Target reaction. There's some artists that go without any reactions. People don't know a lot. I listen to a lot of music throughout the day through a reaction. I'll go on YouTube. I'll play the reaction to. I'll just go into country rap reactions. I'll go into Upchurch reactions, ACAL reactions, Burden reactions. I'll jump around. Hard Target. That's how I found that one. I just search different reactions and I'll listen to the song through the reaction because I already know the song, and I kind of listen to their interpretation of the bars. And sometimes people change my perspective of the song because I hear it a certain way. A good example, Redwin DeVille did the song White Boy. He says in there Bubba, and I thought he was talking about Bubba Sparks. And at the time, I didn't understand Bubba Sparks, and I didn't understand his relevance to country rap. So I thought he was just trying to get in where he fit in. I was like, yeah, screw Bubba. Well, then somebody reached out to me, and he's like, yo, that ain't Bubba. That's not about Bubba. That's about Bubba in general. Like, us country rappers are all considered Bubbas and hosses, and you know, they put like a label, like an image on us. That's what that was about. So I just took it wrong, and that's what music is. It ain't necessarily wrong. Music is how you feel it, how you see it, how you hear it, how you. Kenny's really good at breaking down bars. So Kenny will break it down the way he looks at it, and it might be different to another reaction. That's why I'll listen to Kenny. Do you listen to your music sometimes through reactions?
What do you mean, my music?
Yeah, well, no. Like what I'm saying is I'll like when I'm at work, I'll go in and I'll type in Upchurch reaction or ACAL reaction or Burden reaction, and I'll hit play because I got YouTube Premium. I'll let it run. Like it'll play the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one, and I'll listen to the songs that I already know through the reactions, and I'll listen to like what they got to say about the song.
Yeah, I do that too.
And it really helps because you can hear 8 different perspectives on one song, and you can kind of come to your own conclusion about what it's about.
I think it's interesting to hear different people's different interpretations of it and what they get out of it, because not everybody interprets it the same, man. I watch yours. I watch my own sometimes. I watch father son reactions. I was
Mhm.
watching. It was funny. I was watching Simba all day yesterday. I didn't know it was his birthday.
Well,
Which,
freaking uh Acal. This is a good example. Acal put out his last country rap album that he'll ever do. Uh Country rap tunes. And during Amen, there's a spot that says 40 days, 40 nights. And I'm very aware of the Bible and Noah, but I thought that with because he had if you've heard the song Kalotapin, right? From Acal. Oh, you got to check that out. He's got a song
is
called
that's
Kalotapin.
on the new one, right? That's on his new
No,
album.
no, 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 no. It's an old song.
Oh
It's an
no, I
older
didn't hear
song.
that.
It's called Kalotapin. You have to check that out. He talks
I think
about
I've
like
heard of it. I haven't heard it. I don't know if it was you speaking on it or.
he talks about his problem with benzodiazepines and his connection. He really explains a lot about that just in that one song. Well, when I seen the bottles, because around the times he says 40 days, 40 nights, you see the bottles, and I went through that type of problem, when I was a little younger, in my 20s, 19, 20, and
I did too.
I immediately connected 40 days, 40 nights to a rehab facility because that's how I spent longer than that in there, but it was just 40 days, 40 nights. I seen the pain pill or the Klonopin, and then I seen, like he was kind of talking about struggles of being who you are. And I don't remember the exact bar he said, but I kind of associated that with the pills, right? ACAL popped right in there. It's like, no, it was definitely biblical. I'm like, all right, my bad, but that's what reactions are for because it allowed me to actually find out the true meaning behind the bar, broke down
Right.
the song.
That's why I liked when Ryan did behind the lyrics. When he used to
Yeah,
break down his music. I thought that was cool as shit. Who else does that? You know what I mean? You have it coming from the man himself, the person that wrote it, and he's interpreting it for you and what it was intended to be taken as.
right. Well, I think it would be cool to see him do like some reactions
Yeah.
to his own
Yeah, but
music.
I okay, yeah.
To his own music, break his own music down. Like not, I know he could break it down through there, and I know he kind of did that in breaking it down. But I'm saying like when he sees, when he drops, like he just dropped Blue Suede, boom, jump in there, break that baby down, play the video, watch it, check it out, see his reaction to it, hear his breakdown, hear his about because I like the understanding of the videos. To be honest with you, because they got some crazy behind the scenes Easter eggs in these videos, and I think a lot of people don't even ever see them or find them. To be honest with you, a lot
Yeah,
of
I can
people don't
agree
even
with
know
that.
to look for them.
I didn't.
Yeah, sometimes he'll do like he'll shoot it where another video was, or it'll be a certain thing means something to him, and you have to know it from something else in order to know that spot. Like the White Lightning video. There's a lot of videos like that, dude. Like certain cars in the videos, and some of it maybe that's why he don't share it because I think some of it I remember him saying on one of the interviews that some of it is special to him and he only knows it and other people that are involved. I was like, oh, that's pretty badass.
Right.
Makes it even cooler.
I talked to Luke about doing something like that, like going live and playing his video and having him break it down.
You should. You should.
We
I
spoke
want
about it. The only thing is I gotta get he sent me an Ethernet cable, but it's broken. I gotta get one.
to. Deacon said sometimes it's good to let folks have their own interpretation. Yeah, I agree. Maybe after a little bit of time that makes more sense. Like couple months, a couple years, even that makes sense because if you tell them what it means, it might not mean anything to them anymore. You might lose their bond to that song. What
Nothing.
for real? If it means a certain thing to me and I like it for that what it means, and the artist tells me it means something completely different, I might be like, damn, screw that song. It don't even mean nothing to me no more.
No, I was laughing at the comment on screen.
Oh, it's like, damn, are you laughing at me? Let me share this one though, because I never shared my screen. I don't think with you, but this song also dropped from Jesse B, and it is one and only Beth Dutton. Fuck mainstream. She didn't even put a star, an A, nothing. She just threw the whole word in there. Shout out Jessie B. She said, "I ain't got no filter."
I noticed that because when I was typing out, I was putting together my title. I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I mean, I could, but
yeah, Linda, you're right. Mises is dope. I just haven't dug into Mises enough, and to be honest with you, I don't see a lot. I know Mises drops a lot, but it's just like he ain't really in the country rap genre. I feel like Mises ain't channeling himself for this genre, and it is what it is. So I just don't see a lot from him. My bad, Linda, honey, Linda, listen, honey,
listen to me, Linda. You're
that's
not
a dope
listening.
shirt. That's the one that got you the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what's
She
up.
got
That's
me
a
this
little-
one and the other one with the guitars on it.
That's what's up. Peep Down the River. I'll check that out. Who's it by you? Deacon Blue? Deacon Blue in the house. You got any more?
I gotta keep like a notepad on me, man, when I be streaming. People throwing out recommendations and stuff because, I got the paper. I got paper.
Get you a
rhyme.
whiteboard that you can write as you hear things.
Look,
There you go.
there's all rhymes.
You know what sucks about a whiteboard though is when you accidentally wipe it off with your foot because you're live for 5 hours and you're twitching. You move your feet around because you got to go to the bathroom or you got to get a drink or you're straight and you wipe it with your foot and you're like, wait a minute, I go look and you say, who started with the M? You have no idea. That's Mises. Oh, okay, now I know. Gotcha. I know Mises is dope, Ashley. I know. All right. You got any more, Kenny, of the music? I got a lot of music. Not a lot.
Yeah, I got some more. I'm going out of order, so I should start deleting them as I'm going through, so I don't put the same one up twice. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, I think the new format's going to run smoother for us and more focused. I really do.
It's not the computer not focusing, it's me.
No. What I'm saying is you'll be able to throw one thing up on the screen and run with it. You know what I mean?
Right. This was Scram, country rap ether, man. This was the first time I had ever heard him too. I never heard him before. He hit me up on Instagram, asked me if I would react to it. So I did. He killed it. I loved it. And then I just seen that he got a gold record with Colt Ford. I just seen that video the other day.
Yeah, I never heard this. I was gonna react to it. I just got busy with other things and then I forgot and then I realized I had to do something. It's hard. That's why it's like
you ain't telling me, bro.
I know, but I feel bad, bro, because you're pretty constant on dropping them all the time. I can't do that. And to be honest with you, I won't do that because I don't want them to spoil, I guess you could say. I just feel like I gotta leave them up for a few days. And YouTube.
I'm the complete opposite. I wish I could let them sit there. I can't help myself. I drop one the next day.
That's what I'm saying.
When I record them, I'll record like 10 of them at once.
Right.
And then I just sit on the computer and do my editing. And I'm not even editing. I'm just cutting off the beginning, cutting off the end, slapping on an intro, putting my logo on there, you know what I mean? The outro, and then that's it.
You know what
I
wish?
Put all my tags in and shit, which is what takes forever.
Like the Deacon Blues and the Scrams and the artists that have been in the genre for longer than some of these younger cats. I wish these younger cats would work with these guys. Because to be honest with you, the younger dudes have a little bit more of a marketing ability. They have a lot more reach when it comes to new fans. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like look at Pawpaw Fresh. Pawpaw Fresh is dope, dude. Pawpaw Fresh is like he's a complete package, dude. You could throw him on your album. He could make your album. He could, you know what I'm saying? He could make his own album.
Right.
He could get in the video. He's confident in the the dude's got swag. Look at Uncle Turtle. Look at Scram. Look at Deacon Blue. Look Prospect South. Prospect South dude, that guy's a mastermind at putting things together. He's funny. You know what I'm saying? Look at some of these older cats. Look at Catfish Cooley. He's a older cat, but he ain't been in the music scene a long time. He got around Big Murph. Big Murph kind of lifted him up. Catfish Cooley around Hard Target and all them. Kind of moved that up the ladder. It helps, dude. Look at Hard Target. Hard Target's been in the game a long time. He's got a whole squad of people Florida Dolph, Simple Man, Brett Windeville, Dirty, the Sticks ride with them, Moccasin Creek, like their whole team is solid. If we had a bunch of teams like that in country rap, we would. I mean, Mako, they're building a squad. Got FJ Outlaw, Savannah Dexter, Barbo Gator.
Yo, speaking on Mako, man, I apologize. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I have to mention this. Did you know Blind Fury sings country music?
Yo, yeah, I know a
Bro,
lot about Blind Fury.
I mean, I knew he rap. I seen him on fucking Freestyle Friday or something. You know what I mean? As a kid, 106 and Park, one of those two. And I used to watch him on there, but I had no idea this dude could sing, bro. And he sounds good.
Yeah, Deacon Blue. Country rap genre is rap. It's just a different lifestyle. You just, to me, I hate that. I like country rap genre as a name, and I feel like it needs to be a genre in order for the artist to get out in front of people to understand, to get some separation from core rap. But it's rap. You know what I'm saying? You're dropping bars. It's not core rap. It's country rap. That makes sense. I don't really. I mean, would you agree with that, Kenny?
I don't think it's more. I don't know. I don't.
I can tell you right now, I listened to rap growing up. You listen to rap growing up.
It's a way. It's just a way.
It's a
of
lifestyle. It's a
living. You know
lifestyle.
what I mean? Yeah.
But it's still rap. It ain't no different. Rapping and country rapping are.
No,
I live in.
you don't call urban rap or city rap.
No, you call it trap rap though. You got trap rap.
Yeah, you're right.
You got underground hip hop. You got urban rap. You do have urban rap. You have. I mean, nowadays you don't because cancel culture. But you used to have 16 different genres, and I'm glad we're talking about this. Chopped and Skinned. He's a YouTube channel. Go check him out. He chops and screws country rap. He chops and screws core rap. That's a talent. He's out of, I think, Arizona, and out west, man. That's what they did. Down south, we slowed everything down.
I think that's like, at least for me anyway, that the whole chopped and screwed thing, man, that's like an acquired taste. You gotta. It's
I'll
not
tell you
for
what.
me.
Well, I'll tell you what you could do, and
I did listen to his mixes though that he did.
Well, check this out. If you listen to a lot of Upchurch like I do, I'm sure you do too. You know all the songs, right? You know all of them. Put one of those on that are chopped, that are slowed down and chopped. It will revive that song. You can listen to that song for a few times, few days, whatever, or a couple of them because he's got a whole playlist of them. And then when you go back to Upchurch, it makes the original song that much more live again.
Right.
It really does, dude. And that's what chopped and slowed music. Chopped and slowed music is also like systems. Systems love some slow down music. You get the bomb, bomb. The bass is enhanced. The chop part of it runs back those deep bass beats. Like it definitely. And syrup is real big out west. You know, when you're leaning and you're sipping lean, man, that
Right.
that's what I'm saying. We need this in country rap though. Having chopped and skinned around is dope because country rap they want to be rappers. You want to be rappers, you got to get in the lane of rap. And rap used chopped and screwed music, mixtapes, freaking. I mean, they used beefs, rap beefs, battles, freestyle beefs. Nowadays, that's what they do. That's how they're growing their fan base. Nobody's gonna know you. Look at Leroy. Leroy Biggs was rapping at a football field, back in the day, skipping school, skipping his games, rapping, doing what he riding out.
You heard that line, bro?
Yeah,
he called it the Fresh Prince of Welfare.
but that's what built. Look at Jelly. Jelly did a 10-minute freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chad Arms for recording that because that's country rap history right there, and it just shows that most of these dudes that are country rappers started out core rappers. They were core rappers at heart. Look at Hard Target. Hard Target was rapping in rap battles and rap. I mean, this is what we want. That's what they want to be. They want to fit in with this type of crowd. The rappers.
That's what I mean. I wasn't like big or nothing, but when I did rap, that's what I mean, core rap. And then I switched. I found church and then started going down this wormhole of different rappers and shit. A lot of them that you introduced me to, and that's how I got into it, man.
Yep, that's the only way to get into it. And I just feel like the limitation of country rap, and nothing against these people, you might not even know who they are, but you know who Tiller Gang is?
Who?
Tiller Gang. I think that's what they're called. Tiller Gang. They're
that
freaking,
sounds way close to Taylor Gang.
bro. They're like, wonk, you won't riding on my tractor, got dip in my lip, we're running back flips and doing this and doing stupid shit. Like bamble ass banjos. Uh,
That would
um,
be like an outsider looking in. That would be the stereotype. Of
yes,
country rap.
that's what it is, bro. That's the first. Tiller Gang people is this kid's like, yo, check out Tiller Gang country rap.
Tiller Gang,
Bang,
like
bang.
a rototiller.
Yes, bro. And I turned it on and I'm like, this is the stupidest music I've ever heard. Back to Boosie, back to Jeezy. And then I didn't really give it a chance. And I heard a Ryan Upchurch song. I was like, oh, I don't really like that either because I didn't listen to it. I just heard the first part of it and thought it was Tiller Gang. Then it opened me finally up to, I don't even remember exactly what I started listening to, but then I heard a Upchurch song through and through. And I'm like, wait a minute, this dude's actually pretty good. And that was that. So if it took that many times to listen to it, and we got a bunch of people doing wonkety wonks, that's what was my beef with Summer Rain. You can't be a first impression acting a fool. You got to come with that. I mean, that's what I'm attracted to Ski Mask Cowboys music, because that dude's bringing heat and being respectful about it and respecting the genre, doing covers like he's coming correct into the genre. But I don't know. What do we got here? You got mine up? Can you get mine up?
Hey, give my ass a break. Hold up.
You're good. Pop mine up now. So I don't have a date on this, but I'm excited for this, man. This is Trailer Made. Welcome to the Trailer Park Season 1. And it's all of Trailer Made. I think I see Double Wide on there. Hold on, let me see if I can. I think I see Double Wide on there. There's a couple.
Show me my mic. Is that loud? Can you hear my boiler in the background?
I don't really hear it that loud. I haven't listened to it. Summer, I'll check it out. You told me like 30 times. I promise you I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll react to it, but I'll check it out. All right, so I see Dirty, Can't Go Home. I see Hard Target and Seth Anthony, Selfish, Dirty and Moccasin Creek, Redwind DeVille and Simple Man, Dirty and Simple Man, Hard Target.
I like that name.
What'd you say?
Metronome. I like that name.
Yeah, I ain't heard of that one. Sin Sticks, Crowny, and Moccasin Creek, Sedated, Hard Target. I don't see Florida Dolphin here, I don't think. Huh. He might be on the other side of that over here. Because I thought him and Bad Guy, they got Overtime Montana on there. Sedated, Hard Target. I thought he had a song with Crowny. That might go on his album. Yo, I'm excited for this. Look at this. It says, does that say 3? Yeah, okay. I thought that said 93. I'm like, bro, they're about to drop 100-something songs on us.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know when that's coming out, but stay tuned for that. I'm excited for that. That might be my first album review, but I've heard some of them. That's why I'm picking this one. I got Selfish on there. I've heard that. Can't Go Home. I heard that. That's out. Speaking of that, I got that right here. We can talk about that if you want me to real quick. Can't Go Home video just dropped. Hard Target, Dirty, and Redwind DeVille. And that video is dope. I should have reacted to that. The whole crew is pretty much in there for the most part. All the Trailer Made. Shout out to Trailer Made. If you don't know, now you know.
I just put Linda on the church.
Linda, what's good? Have you heard Pond Creek today? Loved it. Oh, you just heard it? Oh, man. Hang on, man. Dig deep and hang on. You got 10 years of music in there.
Right?
Good luck. Good luck. I only got one more, I think. 1 or 2 more. Yeah, I do. I got 3 more, actually.
I got 3 more, too.
All right, you go, because I've been talking for a while. Your turn.
That's because you're good at talking, man.
Appreciate it.
With the gift of gab.
Gift of gab. Huh. You know what tomorrow is? You know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow's Shut the Fuck Up Friday. You ever seen those attorneys at law? You ever seen those attorneys at law, those pot attorneys? He's like, what do you do if you get pulled over? You shut the fuck up. And he's smoking a joint. Their attorneys is pretty cool. It's actually a really good uh uh what would you call promotion. Trailer Made is probably the most underrated group of artists. Trailer Made is probably the most underrated, most talented group of individuals as a whole that I've seen in a very long time. To be honest with you. Go ahead.
Oh, my fault. You talking to me and shit.
Sure.
My
Fire
bad.
drill, dog.
My bad, dude. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of that fucking little box on the bottom.
You got to click all the way on the top where it says comments. Oh, the with all your other pictures there.
Yeah. I
Mine
don't know
does
where it's
everything.
at. Whatever. Best believe dropped Fire Drill. I would have give you the correct date, but it was a couple days ago. I wasn't crazy about this one, man. It wasn't bad. It just I don't think it was up to par with the rest of his stuff that he's been putting out. Have you heard it?
No, I haven't. But did you hear the EBT freestyle?
No.
Oh,
Is
I was gonna say,
that new?
yeah, it was right before this.
No, you know
That
what?
was
That was
fire.
the one. It was the one that I skipped. I seen it come out and I didn't do it.
That one was fire.
I'll have to go back and check it out.
So if this one, I don't know, man. I get mixed feelings from him. Like I don't really know what to think. It's not authentic to me. That's a problem.
Was it real bar heavy?
No. His music and like that. Yeah, EBT
No,
freestyle.
but I'm asking if it was bar.
EBT freestyle was. Yeah. Oh yeah. He was definitely spitting bars on that one. I mean, it just had a better. It sounded believable. Like that sounds like the EBT freestyle to me is who I feel like Bez Believe is. Like I feel like that's the type of music he should always make, and that's why I liked it. Because
You
what
talk
he
about
does,
like the political stuff that he be doing.
no, that I don't like that.
That's what I'm saying. Is that what you don't like about it?
I don't like that. I just don't feel like nothing. I don't know what type of artist he is. He's not authentic to me. Like Burden can do political shit. Mises can do it. Tom can do it. And even Tom, I was skeptical on Tom because I didn't really listen to anything other than Tom McDonald's political music. And then when I heard like Dax, same thing with Dax. And there's a few other ones that their political music, I don't really listen to it because I don't care about politics for the most part. And then when I hear their legitimate music, I believe what they're saying. Like it sounds like they are who they speak of, who they talk about in their music. I just don't feel it with Bez. Like I watch him on lives. I see like his little tactics to get people to comment, and I just it's weird to me, man. It's mainstream as fuck to me, to be honest with you.
Right.
He ain't independent. I feel like he don't want to be independent, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my type of music. I think he's a good person from what I see. I think that he loves music, that's for sure. He's definitely talented at music, but I feel like him focusing on the country rap genre is kind of silly because he's definitely a core rapper. He's done a song with Kevin Gates. You know, Kevin Gates endorsed it. He definitely. I mean, I know Church has done one with Boosie, but it's a different caliber of music, and he fits better as a core rapper. Just being honest.
Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back.
You're good. He's mean to me, and I've liked him for years. He's a good man. Yeah, he's got his business and game together, Deacon. I agree. And there's nothing really against it. I just don't feel like it's relatable music to me. And everybody's got their own artists that they relate to. I don't know. Just kind of different. Doesn't feel, like I said, it doesn't feel authentic to me. And that's just to me. It is what it is. But yeah. I mean, other than that, the dude does make good songs. I don't really like Forgiato Blow. I just don't like what he brings to the table. And I think he's more of a core rapper as well. And I hate to say it like this, but I just feel like those dudes got pushed out of the rap scene because of with what they look like and where they live and how they've grown up. So kind of getting where you fit in, just keep rapping, dog. You can be a rapper in the country rap scene. It's proven. Just be a rapper. Don't try to be a country rapper. Just rap. If you're about that life and you live that type of lifestyle and that's what you think about and you're going to sing about, that's all that matters. That's how I feel on that. In Summer, but that's what I feel like's wrong with you, Summer. I feel like you'd make a better impact on people if you rapped about what you've gone through in your life and you rapped about uh your shortcomings or your success in life rather than getting a bag and tightening up. You know what I'm saying? Like bring some heartfelt shit first and let us get to know who Summer Rain is and then talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Ashley, because features aren't free. I'll say that, especially in the music game. You can't expect any artist, unless an artist comes to you. Like if an artist comes to you and was like, yo, I want to make a track with you. Then at that point, they should be paying you for a feature. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect anybody to be like, yo, and if your boys, like, hey, Kenny, I might be like, yo, Kenny ain't to that level where he's talking about, oh, I need $500 for a feature, $1,000 for a feature. You go to Leroy Biggs, you go to Deacon Blue, expect to pay for a feature. You know what I mean? Can't expect these dudes to do what they do just for free. But I know you don't understand that, Ashley, because people outside of music don't see it like that. They think, oh, independent, we all should just be doing music for free. If everybody did everything for free, nobody would have any money. All right, Kenny, what you got?
A headache.
Ooh, headache. I feel it, dog. I've been having headaches lately a lot. I'm like, kind of scary.
Do you snore?
I don't know, probably. I don't sleep long enough to snore, dog.
I heard that, bro. But like, I could fall asleep in like 7 minutes.
I got you beat. I just got to go in there and lay on the pillow, turn my head to the right, and I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm out. But then I found out that I got really bad sleep apnea.
No, that's not good.
That's,
You know,
that's why I asked if you snore, because I used to wake up with a lot
I ain't
of
gonna
headache.
scare you. You definitely taking care of it, right?
Yeah, I got a CPAP machine now.
Yeah, because shout out, rest in peace to Kelsey, the girl that used to do the country rap news before. Like back in the day, like it ain't the same show, but what kind of inspired me to do something like this was
Right.
her. She did the country rap news, and she passed away from that.
No shit.
I think she was
I
only
didn't
in
know
like
that
her
was-
20s or 30s.
Wow. Yeah, because I had to go get a test ran or whatever, and I stopped breathing 58 times an hour. It
No
was
way.
it was crazy, bro.
Huh.
It was
Maybe
like
I should
58
find out
times in an
about
hour.
that.
So it's like once a minute.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's a lot.
Dusty Lee and Seth Anthony. I never heard of Seth Anthony before, and
Hey,
I
that's
haven't heard
what's
this
up.
one yet either. This one dropped today, didn't it?
Yeah. You've never heard of Seth Anthony?
Nope.
You want to hear funny? You want to hear something funny? Neither did I. And I seen him a couple months ago. I think he was at actually when I did my first interview with Trailer Made and I did Hard Target and all them. He was there, but he wasn't. I don't actually. He might have performed. He did perform. I never heard of him until then. Dude, that guy's got songs with millions and millions of views on them. I never even knew who he was, but he's
Good night, Linda.
definitely Kelsey Lee is the girl's name. It made me think of it when you said Dusty Lee. Kelsey Lee was the girl that used to do the country rap news. Shout out to Kelsey, rest in peace, Kelsey. But no, Dusty Lee and Seth Anthony are both real close with Trailer Made. Seth Anthony is Hard Target's best friend, essentially. Him and Crowny and all them. They're like family. And yo, Seth's pretty good. I heard some music Seth did real raw and uncut in the Trailer Made bus when I went out to the Stick Show. And yo, he's talented, dude. He is.
Yeah, I haven't heard it yet. I don't know if I'm going to jump on that one or not.
Seth's got a different sound. Seth's got like a real heartfelt. He makes a lot of it's hard to find Seth with like an energetic hype song. I ain't really heard one from him. His are more like heartfelt, get you in your feelings type music,
Right.
which is needed, man. We need all types of different uh sounds in this genre. Mm. Next up, got the homie Leroy Biggs dropped sober. Uh, it came out right around the time he put out Howdy Howdy. He put out sober. Leroy's put out a lot. They got a pretty big project coming. I didn't see a date on the next one that I'm going to talk about, but it's linked with this one. But Leroy Biggs dropped sober. Go check that out, man. He's killing it. 43,000 views in a month. That's awesome, man. Shout out to Leroy Biggs. He's
Hell
definitely
yeah.
doing big things. Let me see if I
That's
can get the
huge
other.
right there. 43K.
Yeah, that is insane. You
You
got
got
any
another one?
music? Oh, if
I
you
got
got
one
some,
more.
yeah, go ahead, send it.
I got one more, man. My guy. My
Oh,
guy,
I know
Cool
who
Hand
this.
Luke. Cool Hand Luke just dropped A, and I ain't heard that one yet either. And he just didn't he just dropped another one too. I ain't heard either one of them yet.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get on that, but everything he put out before that, man, I fuck with that whole album he put out. I like. I haven't gotten all the way through that yet either, but I'm working on it.
I was gonna react to that one, but I think I'm gonna react. I got something. Luke's got something coming that I gotta have a reaction to. So Kenny, wait till you find out what Luke's got coming. Woo! Oh boy,
I
you'll
don't know if I
see.
know already or not.
No, you don't. I know you don't. You're
No.
not allowed to know. I was told not to let Kenny know. That was the first thing. It said don't let Kenny.
Wow.
It said don't let Kenny know this, but and then that was how I found out what it was. So you're not allowed to know.
Okay.
When it's time for you to know. It's like a Christmas present, dog. It's gonna get wrapped up.
Hey, I like that. Hey, this next one you about to put up on screen too, bro. I saw this the other day. Somebody else shared it, and I thought somebody made it. And then I saw somebody else share it, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. One more. Oh, it ain't showing it. Why not? Do you see it?
No,
Neither. Hold on. It's weird. It says
do what
having
you did
issues.
earlier.
I think. Yeah, I know. I think I know why though. I think I need to
Good
open
night,
it up.
Ashley.
Yeah, good night. We're almost done. Actually, I only got this one and two more, and then we're done. The other ones are
Yeah, I gotta get a shower, get to bed.
me too, dog. This one stretched kind of farther. That's why I can't wait for the. I can't wait to try the new format because I think it'll help all of us. The chat, me, you, everybody. All right, so I don't have a date on this yet though. Jelly Roll, Renzo Cole, and Leroy Biggs, and we ride Music City. But what's very crazy for me is those are palm trees. Palm trees is Florida. There ain't no palm trees in Nashville unless there's some strip of palm trees that they put in downtown somewhere. But dude, that's a dope cover right there.
Oh, hold up. My
You
fault.
see
I
it?
didn't. Yeah, I didn't realize you put it back up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Look at Leroy. I seen that picture. So I thought the same thing because I seen that picture of Leroy somewhere else. And
With
I
the
also
chain,
seen
yeah, I thought so too.
and I seen the one of Jelly, I think too. On
Jelly
something.
looks much lighter in that
Yeah, yeah,
photo.
I agree.
He looks smaller than what he, you know what I mean, than what he is now.
I agree. But whoever made the album cover, that's pretty dope. I like the the black and the gray.
I
The
saw
light.
Backwoods Logan post it. That's who I saw post it, and I thought he made it. I was like,
It could
"Oh
be
shit, that's dope." And then I
possibly.
saw Lorenzo share it.
I guess that could be possible, dude. Backwoods Logan. I mean, it looks like he makes pretty decent. I mean, I haven't seen a bunch
You
of his
see the
stuff, but
intro that he made for Cool Hand Luke,
uh-uh.
bro? That was fire.
I'll have to check it out. All
That was
right. The
fire.
next thing I got, because you're done, right? Let me get through these
I'm
last
gonna put
two.
one more thing up, but I put it up at the end anyway.
Let me put these last two up. I'll do this one first.
I wonder if that's this light over here.
There you go. We got Kai Music and Tater Gang, or just Tater. See, that's one thing I was going to say about this. They dropped IDK. What date is that? When did that drop?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay, yeah, the little share thing covered it up. I feel like Tater would be a lot, and Kai Music would have a lot more following. They just don't really care to market, and I think that's. I know from what I've heard Tater talk about, he just does that. This music is just kind of like it's
He
his
just does
hobby,
it for
man.
fun.
Yeah, and I respect that. But they're both fire, dude. I like this song. Have you heard
I
this
haven't
yet?
heard this one yet either. No, I got it on
Uh,
my list. I just ain't got to it.
this one was pretty impressive. Like they sound good together. They're good. They would be a good like duo. You know what I mean? Like the Sticks, in my opinion, are one of the only duos that I've seen in country rap. I could be wrong though. But I don't know anybody else that's a team like them. And then I got one more. You could do your one, or you want to do that one last? Your other one.
Not go ahead. You good?
I got this one next. Let's see. Stop screen, share screen. StreamYard's got to come up with a better way, or maybe I'm not doing it good. There you go. So Chat Arms and ONE drop Back Jumping. And yo, I like ONE. I really do. Chad is a goat. Chad is always putting out bangers. But putting ONE in here with them, it have you heard this one?
Nope.
Damn. You gotta check this out. This song, I watched Squint 615 take this photo, I think, and make their album cover to their album because they dropped an album. I think they got an album on the way. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Chad and One got an album on the way, and One's very talented, and so is Chad. So I'm excited for that. And I seen him and Squints are gonna do something. I seen Squints on the mic. I was watching Chad and One and Squints all in the studio, and Squints was up on the mic, and Squints used to rap. I don't know if you knew that, Kenny.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Squints used to rap. And I tell him all the time, like, when I'm in the chat, I'm like, come on, Squints, get back on the mic. He's like, nah, man, them days are over. No, they ain't over. He's coming back. That's what's up.
Right. No,
That's all I got, dog. That's all I got. You did the ski mask. You put ski mask. Oh, actually, I got one more, but I don't have a cover for it. Joe Tyler, I forgot to email it. Joe Tyler drops Changes November 18th, and that looks like that's going to be dope. Joe Tyler always comes with bangers.
The name sounds familiar, but I can't. I don't know.
Summer Rain be good. You got to go check out Bills Got Paid. You know, the Bills Got Paid. You ever heard that? That's Joe Tyler. Man, you got a lot to go through then, Kenny. You really do.
I hear you, bro.
Nothing against like the smaller independent artists because I love them too, but you got to get out a little bit more into like the independent artists that are starting to become established because you'll find other artists off of them that are smaller. Like I found a lot of independent artists from independent artists, if that makes sense. Like I didn't know JJ Hughes and the Sticks had a song. So I found the Sticks. And then JJ's like, yo, I got a song with the Sticks. I'm like, what?
For real?
Yeah. So I was like, man, I need to start digging deeper into the catalogs of the established independent artists. Like Leroy and Burden have a song. Did you know that?
No.
Leroy Biggs and Burden got a song. So if you
like
dig
recent
deeper,
within like the past couple of years?
Yeah. Yep.
No, I didn't know that.
Yep. So like a lot of people don't realize if you start looking at these bigger established independent artists deeper in their catalogs, not their main songs, you'll find smaller artists that are dope, fire. I mean, look, JJ Hughes would have had a song with Bronax. He's probably eventually going to get that song with Bronax, but he had Bronax standing in his music video. So if you watch the video,
that one. I did see that.
He didn't even say, well, that's one of the reasons why I respect JJ so much is because he had Bronax in the music video with him and no bar from Bronax. Like, that's respect, though. He's like, yo, I don't even need him here. I'll just let him watch. I'll let him watch me do my thing.
Right. That's dope.
Summer, be good. Dagburn. Little payday in the house. Lord bless it.
So I just got this ad, man, for Clint Smith here, man. If anybody needs any sort of graphics done, cover art, anything really, man, he does it all. And he's got a decent budget, man. It'll work for you, you know. Hit him up. Y'all can work something out.
Shout out Clint Smith. Hey, that ain't the same Clint Smith. I used to, well, the guy don't work there no more, but he ran a CNC machine. He was an older guy, but he was really smart with computers. So I thought that because the guys that run the CNC machines where I work at, they are able to like take a laptop, put all their measurements in, put everything they need in, create the program, and then transfer it to the CNC machine and go. So that's why I asked you if you did all that. So that's why I thought maybe it was Clint, because like Clint made our whole timeout clock. We had a clock system that we used, a punch clock, and we wanted it to be more simple. And he created the program for the time clock to make it easier so we could punch out job to job to job and not have to use a time card and all this nonsense. So shout out to Clint Smith, because I thought you were a different Clint Smith. Go get your graphics from Clint. Man, I might have to reach out to him to see if I could send him my intro and he could change the resolution in it.
I'm sure he could do something for you. Chad Arms and Church have a song coming out. Yeah, man, I can't wait to hear that.
I think it's gonna be some shit talking.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could go hear that. I might be able to find that. I see, that's the only thing that sucks about that, bro, is I hate spoiling it for myself. You wouldn't do it. I don't know how you do it. You just remain ignorant to YouTube. Bro. You remain ignorant to YouTube. You just don't look at it.
Nah, I'd be sitting at work, and like he premiered that song the other day, man, and it popped up. Was I at work when that premiered? I think I was. Anyway, any song, it'll premiere, and I'll be at work. I'll jump in the chat and turn the volume down. I'll be like, I'm here showing support and drop a like, and then I'm back out of it again. I'll add it to my watch later.
Payday said, "Hey, Curt, I did record my hook server." That's what's up, Payday. Good job, buddy.
I think that transitioned pretty well from the hook right into his main verse, man. Like you said, he fit it in there. It went perfectly.
He's definitely like, it's crazy. That's why I gave my shout out to Payday, because Payday is literally taking criticism and growing from it. He's not going, I'm the dopest shit in the world. I do what I want. Right. He's literally going, all right, yeah, you're right. Let me try that. Or at least if he don't even think people are right, he's trying it. He's switching it up. He's doing something different. He ain't getting overly cocky. I'm sure he's getting cocky, but he ain't getting overly cocky. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be confident. You got to be somewhat cocky. You got to have the confidence. He's supposed to feel like he's the best, you know?
You got to get like right to the level of cockiness, but staying confident and stop. Because if you get too much, like in sports, bro, I seen some of the, and I've been one of them. I've seen some of the greatest people at a sport fail because of their cockiness. Like, I've struck out. Some of my worst strikeouts are against some of the worst pitchers I've ever faced. Slow, can't throw a strike to save their life, but when they throw a good one, it's there. You shouldn't miss it. But I was so confident and cocky. I'm gonna jack this ball. I would get up there and I'd be so tense and so whiff, swinging at a pitch in the dirt, because my brain was so wrapped in that I was this magnificent baseball player and this dude sucked, that I lost. And it was so crazy. Like, he would strike me out, and the kid that never got on base a couple batters down would hit doubles off of him. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? Right. What is going on? I got like 6 home runs, barely striking out on the season. This kid strikes out every at bat, rips a double. I get up, strike out 3 ugly pitches. Like, confidence is good. Cockiness will destroy a good person. No, I agree. For a 12-year-old, he's a beast. But he can't get complacent. He's got to keep growing. He's got to keep going. He can't ever just say, oh, I'm good enough. I'm stopping right here. That ain't enough nowadays. People don't stop. Look at all the premier athletes in our world, in the Olympics and NFL. Look at the records that are being broken every year. Every year. Sometimes they break a record, and then the next event they break the record again, and then the next one after that. Like, records are definitely meant to be broken in nowadays in sports. Back in the day, you didn't break records. That's up to Kenny, because I know Kenny wants to get out of here. It's up to Kenny. Do we want to guess?
You want to jump on here real quick? I'm gonna jump off here in a little bit. but I don't mind
Guest
if you jump up
appearance.
for a little bit.
Guest appearance. Payday. Drop the StreamYard link. Nobody else touched the link. That's Payday's link. Yo, I'm excited for our next one. To be honest with you, dude. Should we tell him what we're gonna do?
Yeah, why not?
You want to tell him?
I don't even know what we're doing yet.
Oh my god, how do you not know what we're doing? All right, we're either gonna you could either do either one. You can either pick 2 songs, or you can pick 2 artists, or you can pick 1 artist. You could even orchestrate an interview with the artist at the same time. So we're gonna try to focus the country rap news on I'm either gonna take 2 artists, or I'm gonna take 2 songs, or Kenny's gonna take 2 artists, Kenny's gonna take 2 songs, and we're gonna focus our conversation about the 2 songs or about the 2 artists. So it could be something that's coming out. We could talk about, like, say it's Jelly Roll. Say we're speaking on Jelly Roll. We could talk about what Jelly Roll's done and he's accomplished so far, or what we feel like we need to talk about. And then we can include he's about to drop a song with Leroy and Lorenzo, and we can share whatever we want. That way it'll be a more focused conversation. We can ask in the chat, you guys got any want us to touch on anything on the artist? We can kind of be more interactive with the chat, and share some of the knowledge we have.
What's good, y'all?
Yo, you interrupted me, dog?
Yeah, I did. What's good? I'm just playing.
No, you're good. Oh, oh, my dog threw you out. See, you better watch out.
Hey, Kenny, don't make me take a trip to freaking Pennsylvania.
Hey, Kenny's holding
I'm
it
on
down
with
for the crown, dog.
I'm
He's
holding it down for the crown, bro. You know.
I'm gonna get you. I'm a free. What they call? I'm gonna impeach you, man. You're already the mayor. I gotta impeach you or something.
Hey, talking about the mayor, you know what we got to do, Payday? You got to get a hold of Mike 12 Point and say we should all, because Mike looks like he's a good he did a good psychobabble. I like the eyebrows that he did that fell off. So I feel like, say I could be Payday. I could come in with the long hair in the Richard Simmons on. Payday could be Kenny. 12 Point could be freaking Cool Hand Luke with the mullet. Cool Hand Luke could be Cool Hand Luke could be Ski Mask. Ski Mask had to be himself with the ski mask on. We could do a big old flip flop comedy show, and we'll roast each other. We could do a roast. We got to keep it PG for you though, Payday.
I'm so tired of that PG, man.
We could roast, yeah, but we could roast whoever we're dressed as. So if I'm dressed as you, they could roast you still, but I'll be you. You know what I'm saying? You'll be me.
Man, I'm tired of all that PG stuff, man.
So when Kenny's 12 Point, Kenny's gonna have to be roasting Payday, which will be me. It'll be real confusing, but it'll probably be funny as hell. Huh? That's why you gotta keep it PG, Squirrel. Oh, Squirrel.
My headphones messing up. These cheap son of a guns from Walmart ain't doing too good.
You don't need headphones on, Superstar. Just take the headphones off and use your microphone.
Mike sounds pretty good.
Hey, tell them about your new logo you're going to have designed.
My Clint?
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Clint Smith, he's doing a logo for me.
What's it? Clint, make it a squirrel looking for a nut.
No, what he did, my logo is a squirrel, right? A squirrel with a Red Bull can and something else. I can't remember.
With a BB gun. A squirrel with a Red Bull gun and a BB gun. Oh my gosh, bro.
You gotta have the squirrel sitting on the Red Bull can.
Shooting the BB gun.
Yeah.
Come on,
I like
Clint.
it.
You still in here, dog? Shake it up a little bit. You're gonna have to sauce it back up. You gotta get a BB gun in there. You gotta get the squirrel on the can.
Did you check out my latest song, man? I wrote that thing. It was fun to
Was that lighter thief
man.
or whatever he called it?
If you bring a lighter, just know I might steal it. Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, I heard that one. I was gonna use that one, but I like the other one a little bit better.
Yeah.
I like the Cigarella a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, Spider.
Not that it's a better song. I like to see your growth. So I wanna those were pretty similar. I just like the Cigarella one better.
I remember when I first started trying to post songs to freaking YouTube, man. It was awful, man.
Growth, bud. It's growth.
Everybody starts somewhere though.
That's right.
Shoot, man. I had to, man, there'd be some that I don't know what was going through my mind when I record them. It'll be late nights and then what is it?
Cigarillo was catchy because the name is what drew me into it. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
hold up, what?
I mean, hey, shoot, man. Cigarette, that's like, see, I used to call them cigars, man, but I guess they're cigarillos. Or they might be the same thing. I don't know.
Well, it's definitely what was funny to me is definitely some old terminology from an old stoner because it cigarillos now are just blunts. Like everybody just calls them
Yeah.
blunts. Hey, let me get a blunt. But
I
back
had
in
to
the day,
change it up, man.
back in the day, you had blunts, you had mini blunts, and then you had cigarillos. So you had 3 different selections. Now it's just one selection.
See, I think cigars different because you get the Swissers, they made of just paper, right? Some of them just made of straight paper. And then you get the freaking actual OG stuff that's made out of a leaf and stuff. So yeah, the leaf is cigar, I guess, and the paper's cigarillo. I don't know.
My dog's talking about when he was reincarnated before. He's over here giving us knowledge on cigars. 12 years old. Shout out to Payday.
Man, I know a
I
bunch of
know.
stuff.
He said
Crazy.
it's just paper. It ain't paper, dog. It's still tobacco.
No, I know.
I know, but I just want to clarify it for you. You're still smoking tobacco, nicotine. It's definitely still tobacco. It just
I know.
there's like a flavor paper over top of a nicotine piece of nicotine.
That's what I'm saying. The roll, what you roll it up of, the freaking cigarillos rolled up in is paper.
Yeah.
The actual cigars that make your mouth burn are the freaking. Why I don't smoke. I just heard it makes your mouth burn. Hold up. I heard. I don't know for sure, but it's made of an actual leaf, a tobacco leaf.
It is that I ain't getting indicted. You ain't indicting me.
Shoot, hey, listen, man. I can make Kenny believe I went to prison. Shoot.
Yo, I'm gonna jump up off here though, guys.
Yeah, me too, man. Payday, appreciate you stopping in.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Shoot, I'll do this crap anytime. Shoot. I'll be in church now, join on this thing.
Appreciate you, homie.
All right. So I'm about to hop off here, man.
All right, bro.
See you.
All right, later.
Kenny, do you have that ad for the merch site that you can play before you leave? Think you have it as like
Yeah,
you can just click it and share it?
I do. You got Summer Rain backstage too.
Mm.
Share screen.
Next week or 2 weeks from now, we'll do it. 2 weeks from now, we'll do our next one. Depending on, we'll let y'all know a date, and we'll go from there. Payday done told on himself. That was funny. He got criminal charges up from Mama Duke's. Mama Duke's about to put the hammer on him. About to put the hammer on him. She him, boy, how you know them cigars be burning your mouth, boy? She ain't gonna talk like that. But
oh, what the hell just happened?
she should talk like that when she catches him. Good night, y'all. Hit that like button. Yeah, facts. If y'all ain't hitting Kenny's like button, man, I'm mad. Piss me off. Hit that button. Kick that thing on the way out and leave a comment on the video. Get my dog back in the algorithm. For shadow banning. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing either.
I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay.
Look at these coasters, dog. They look like pallets.
There you go.
My son got me these. No sound though. You forgot to share the sound.
You got what?
You forgot to share the sound.
I didn't forget. I don't know how to do it.
When you go to the share screen, you got to make sure it says include audio. You click share screen on the bottom left, it'll say share system audio. You got to make sure that's checked.
Some screens are check on the next window.
Man, Two Mother Truckers is still up in here. Those are some loyal dudes right there. You seen them, right, Kenny? You know who Two Mother Truckers is, right?
I did, yeah. I
Yeah,
went over there when you shared them.
Those are good dudes. I'm ready for them to jump into the country rap scene like other artists.
Okay, I see it. I found
I
it.
like watching their Upchurch reactions, but I like watching them find new music too.
Hold on, I'm getting it. I got it. Shit, I had it.
If there's a mod in here that can share Two Mother Truckers link, if Kenny don't mind, let him do it. Share it.
Nah, drop it.
Good. No way. No sound.
For real?
Yeah, just do it, Kenny. Just tell everybody where to go. Real Versatile Records.
Yeah, just go to realversatilerecords.com, man. They got Kenny Reacts stickers, Kenny Reacts t-shirts, Captain Reacts, Captain Curt Reacts stickers. We got the Redneck Mob merch.
Hey, you know what's crazy if you think about it? If we take your amount of sleep hours and my amount of sleep hours and put them together,
We
that's how
almost
many.
get enough for one of us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, dog. That's a good team. Then I wonder if bro, I was gonna ask them today. Hold on, I gotta ask a question before we get off here. Two mother truckers, if you're still in here, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I don't mean to call one of you way older than the other one. But are you like, uh, like how are y'all related? Because I think y'all are related in some way, shape, or form. Is it father-in-law and son-in-law? Is it uh? I almost saw you guys were father and son for a second. I'm like, dang, we had some more father and son reactors. But y'all definitely vibing, man. I like that you pick on each other and nobody takes offense to it. I think it's pretty funny. Yep, which one are you yepping?
I didn't pick up on that.
Bro, go watch some of the when you get done, if you get some time later on, I don't know what you're doing, but just watch one or two of their videos. Like they're funny as shit, dude. The next two red one, oh, that was great. That
I
was
watched
great.
that one.
And then the video they did on me, that had me cracking up, bro. I
I
was like,
watched that one too. Yeah.
I think it's cool that they weren't afraid to try to make me laugh. They weren't afraid to offend me. That's why I was like, man, these dudes are cool. Everyone thinks, what, bro? Are y'all? I gotta know. Don't ski mask cowboy me and don't let me know. I gotta know. I gotta know. Is it? I think based off of live earlier, because I couldn't hear. I was at work. Oh, what's up, Chad? I think they're father-in-law and son-in-law. I think that's what it is. If that's the
That's
case,
cool, man. That's cool because me and my father-in-law, we got a relationship like that.
yeah, I think that's what I was gonna say. If that's the case, that's better than father-son, not reacts, but father-son relationship. Because father-son, yeah, that's dope. Not them. I don't mean. I feel bad saying it like that. I don't mean father-son reacts. I mean like a father-in-law and a son-in-law. Most of the time, people hate their in-laws. That's why I thought it was funny when he said, "Oh yeah, I hate the in-laws." It was. I think it's him, dark-haired guy. Yeah, I know who Chad is. I know who Chad is. Chad's the old man in my eyes. Chad's the father-in-law, and the son. Where'd Kenny go? All I see is a blue screen.
Oh, I'm here. Hold on.
Nate is my daughter. Yeah, I knew it. That's what's up. So they are. That's son-in-law. Yo, that's crazy, dog. Because if yo, if Nate ever goes missing, Chad's gonna be the first suspect. Oh, you ain't seen it enough. Oh yeah, you did see all them damn guns, bro. They got enough guns in there to go to war with Afghanistan alone. You ready, Kenny?
Not ready for what?
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Bro, I wish we had VR headsets.
That'd be dope. I got one.
I don't have one, but then we could like make it seem like we're in the same room, just hanging out, kicking it from. Somebody today thought you lived in Florida with me, dog. They're like, have Kenny do it. Like, what do you mean? Kenny don't live here.
I saw that.
What are you talking about? You think Kenny sits in my backyard, waits for me to go live and shit? Follows me to work?
That's creepy.
Yeah. Oh well. Somebody looking up, trying to find out where me and Kenny live. Kenny lives at his P.O. box. You can catch him there on live every day after work, 2:30, between 2:30 and 4:30. Check him out.
Hey, don't dox me.
No. The P.O. box, you give it to everybody. Oh boy. Hey, y'all heard that? Don't be sending shit to Kenny's P.O. box. You don't want nothing there. You heard that? Where's Linda at? Linda? Listen, Linda. Kenny don't want no more belongings. He don't want anybody to send nothing to his P.O. box. He's mad that I'm promoting his P.O. box. No, I'm just kidding. Kenny wants all the smoke. Kenny wants you to send feet pics to his inbox, to his P.O. box. Kenny wants back hair. He wants back hair and pickle jars sent to his P.O. box.
If I get a fucking jar of bath water, bro, I'm sending it to you.
Bro, I wonder if we could convince Psychobabble to shave some of his chest hair and his back hair, and we could sell it. We could sell it to all those people that support him. We got Psychobabble's back hair in here. This came from his left shoulder. We'll charge different prices and shit. Oh, man.
Fuck.
Two mother
Alright.
truckers want to join. Kenny, have a good night, dog. Hey, actually, I'll tell you this. Two mother truckers, if you want, I'll jump over my channel and go live real quick to talk to you. I gotta go see what my wife's doing if I can. Actually, let's do it tomorrow, man. Hit me up on Instagram if you guys are free tomorrow. Maybe we can get a couple people and go live all together. That would be cool. You down with that tomorrow, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was gonna see maybe we all can jump in and check out a couple songs. My dog's sleepy, man. Let's get out of here, homie.
All right, bro.
Have a good night,
Everybody
man.
have a good night.
You too, homie.